too much pressure coming through. That pressure, that could just hit them hard on the flank, but the C side is fully open. They will get this. Seems like the post plant is what we're gonna play for. BBL is gonna go for that retake. Look at the positions of Killjoy right here. Julius, one, maybe a second. alkyia just barely survives.
alkyia has to run away for that. Very beautifully played from the Killjoy, managing to get one lurker away, and now it is one. I was about to say one less defenders make that 2 and make that 3 as the defending team. They slowly are dropping down. It is only alkyia for that C.
Yeah, but the pressure with just one Astra Orb is huge. They have no clue whether there's one guy ailing. C side is gonna be taken. Oh, Julius. They actually take alkyia. They get the side. 3 versus 3. Spike is probably gonna go down, but Eva is here. And they defend the spike plant. Yes, they can.
Spike planted.
Is there, but gets Yuli so low. Finally manages to finish her off as well. Xenia gets schnellÄ, and it's only Lyda who gets one. Can she get more when the spike is not planted for her? So she has to peek, but the spike has been
way too much respect. SMB, they're not making the plays by Eva. Eva ain't giving any respect. Dati taken out 4 versus 4. Still.
Eva is pulling back a little bit. Taking another shot towards schnellÄ, and what was that? Oh, such a quick peek. And schnellÄ goes down, and all of a sudden it is only 3 more remaining attacking in the attacking team, and they are running towards C. I feel like C is their safe choice. This is what they default to. If the rest of the plans don't work now, alkyia must have heard that Fate ultimate to be used. There are no defenders on side C. All they need to do is now group up and take it slow for the retake.
Yeah. They will just play retake. Lockdown still available. It's probably gonna come down default. Yeah, it makes BBL to hurry this retake, but Lyda is the first one to get the contact, gets the kill. Another one coming through, and BBL just have to back. They don't have time to take this lockdown instantly and give so much space for SMB. Now time is of the essence.
Time is of the essence, and there are so many players left. Eva gets
that round. The only one who doesn't have a rifle there. Now schnellÄ giving a lot of pressure onto A side.
Yeah, schnellÄ is already in. He's about to meet Vania. Who says no to that? But schnellÄ didn't have a weapon. She's only had the knife. So Vania has to stick with the sheriff.
Really interesting strat to actually give one player away, or actually go solo onto A side against the eco buy. They should most likely group up. They did the same mistake on Icebox. It costed them a round. It could have costed them way too much, and Eva gets a second one. Suddenly it's 3 versus 5 SMB. Yeah, they have the better weapons. Is it gonna be enough?
They have the better weapons. alkyia knows the C is something that SMB likes.
Oh.
She is waiting with a shorty, but gets taken down by rainssa. Next to corners, rainssa gets another one. Banshee is going down, and again the spike is heading towards C. And BBL, they have to retake.
Teleport's ready.
I think they will get the spike down. At least they will get the C side, but Rolling Thunder is available. Is it gonna come through?
Spike planted.
Solo flanking from long. Is SMB aware? They will hear the reload.
Julius must have heard that, yes. So rainssa is looking for that. Oh, that's the first, but Julius is there for the trade. Both of the attacking team members there in the long in rainssa with the stars. Does she have them available as well? Vania is going for the defuse. It's the first star. The spike is now halfway.
1 enemy remaining. Last player standing.
Just with classic gets the serve right there, but is it enough? 61 HP. Serve is not gonna kill one shot. One body shot. 45 HP onto Eva. It's on the side of BBL with Rolling Thunder or Hunter's Fury.
schnellÄ taking a little bit of damage as she peeks from mid. Decides to push back a little bit, deciding that B is maybe a little bit too dangerous to go, and the Astra smoke again to garage. Afterwards, SMB, they head onto the side C, as they have been doing for the past 4 or 5 rounds. So the ultimate being used to deny the original spike plant to buy some time for BBL to gather up before they go for the retake.
You are divided.
Yeah, Cosmic Divide invested buying some time, maybe buying some time before the Rolling Thunder is gonna come in. Pretty decent positions in the garage. They just want to lock it down, Lyda. First one to contact. Gets one.
Julis and Lyda both in garage, just holding for those pushes and managed to get the better of both.
No way.
Yeah. Eva.
Wait, this could go to the side of BBL. Eva, yeah, gonna
does.
be in this round, and Supermassive Blaze, they're gonna take advantage of that. They're just gonna go for the fast plan. Lockdown Nightfall available. SchnellÄ going for
How
really aggressive.
aggressive schnellÄ is. Already on A link and forcing the defenders to push back a little bit. alkyia peeking from garage. Doesn't get Lyda. Banshee is there to punish, but Lyda did get assist from a teammate in that tough spot.
Reach flashes back and forward. Blast coming through. Is it quite enough? Dati gets one. Almost the second one, but yeah, 20 HP. The lockdown is still there. Are they gonna invest it? rainssa. Post plant could be huge. Yeah, pull is there. I think at least one nano swarm. There should be no time for BBL to go for it. Nano swarm pull goes through, and BBL just have to save. They have the operator. And SMB, I think this was a thrifty round. Yes, it was.
Go into that A, where she's been holding so far. Very, very aggressive from alkyia in C-Long, but rainssa is there to wait and punish both. Not one, but two. And that's 2 players down for BBL Queens, which is a horrible on Haven because of the 3 sides. And if you only have a few players, it means it's going to be so difficult to be able to kind of like leak the spots where the attacking team can approach the sides.
Yeah, they know at least one player's in short. Do they check it? Yes. SNELL checks xenia, but do they know about this chamber ever? Now they do. 2 versus 4 situation. Banshee, Eva, they have to clutch it out, but no, SNELL is just so fast. Eva still has a chance.
Eva almost catches SNELL as well. Banshee was taken out after trying to reach from main, and Eva might be going for this. Is running out of time though, because the spike is ticking and there is a crossfire. I don't think that there is a way for Eva to get.
Might be
remember, there are no more traps available for SMB since the Killjoy turret was already destroyed. Eva with that opening pick on SNELL, and rainssa is down on the hands of Banshee as well. But Banshee is full on blind against Dati. Dati get 2. It is only Julis left. Is plants the spike and it is C.
Julis against alkyia. Not gonna take the duel. Really, really wisely played by alkyia. They have the Rolling Thunder. It's gonna come in. Julis not gonna get affected by it. And great pick. Julis playing on the
so strong on that post plant situation.
Absolutely. It's really hard to read, like, even on 2 versus 1 situations. Cosmic Divide, Rolling Thunder on the side of Supermassive Blaze, Hunter's View invested, but can they gather anything from this? Maybe a tag, maybe a kill. Not quite.
A tag and a half. Eva finishes off 2 of the attacking members. Cosmic Divide being used, but he's gonna go across all of Haven, all of the 3 sides, all of the defenders. Now we see Vania punishes Julis as well. But the spike is still in long. Is that something that the SMB is gonna commit? Are they gonna go back to C?
2 versus 4. Vania taking great position, hearing all of the rotations if they come through. Still very low players on the side of BBL. This could be doable, especially what we have seen previously. 30 seconds on the clock. Not gonna be easy. This Omen smoke is gonna delay. Just a little bit more time.
Some Fade utility being used. Eva has to push back a little bit, but there is xenia! So has been xenia. And I feel like that's exactly what BBL Queens need. They need those double kills. They need those trio kills to boost their morale as well. And look how far Snell, Dati, and Lyda are pushing. They're pushing all the way towards A as well. And the rest of the defenders, they're in garage. So they've kind of like stacked 2 points only from Haven. They can hear everywhere from these points. So this is actually quite smart.
But do they know these two players? Probably not. And they're gonna gain something. Lyda, no, don't quite get the second one. And all of a sudden BBL stays on top. 4 versus 2, a lot of damage done, but that's not quite enough. They need to find the kills.
Spike is going down and it's only rainssa and Yuli's left for to retake. Vania with only 10 HP, but does it really matter?
rainssa. Yuli is coming through the flank, the Skilljoy. They know where she is. They need to find the 1 versus 1s, but can they? Vania first one, maybe the contact. No, it's xenia. Xenia actually finds Julius. This should be over here. rainssa, the solo player left, gets the headshot. Still 3 more to find. Up here, especially when you're talking about Jet on the attacking side right now, with the combination of Breach. We need alkyia to show up for BBL. Look how passing still. Schnell! What is that?
Illegal! That is illegal, Schnell. You cannot push forward with like that with just the sheriff when there is a vandal waiting for you. Oh my word. Schnell!
Down, attacker spawn. 1 enemy remaining.
I'm speechless. Xenia punishes, but it's Snell with full HP left, so you know there is a possibility that she could ace this.
She needs to find the ace. Gets the Bulldog as well. Banshee 80 HP, low HP on these people. Even though the Bulldog doesn't one-shot headshot, these players are so low, so it does.
And Schnell knows it. Schnell knows that both of the players are low. Decides to go for the longer rotation. Xenia making sure that Schnell is not approaching from long, and Banshee has the eyes on spawn, but isn't fast enough. Xenia should hear this and
Roller doesn't spot anything, and Lyda is gonna go for the pick.
Gets the first one, but alkyia with the Bulldog in hand. There is 1 Vandal in ground now, so it means that there are 2 a little bit better guns in the hand of BBL, but Schnell is still on site. Gets killed by Vania though, and he means that the spike can now be planted.
Hold up.
30 seconds left.
Might have a really good game in our hands here. Rolling Thunder still available for Vania. Might even use it to counter this retake. SMB coming for it. And there are the Rolling Thunder coming in to secure this round. They need these rounds. And the 6th one is gonna come on board.
A few rounds to your pocket. It is easy for you.
Drone coming in. It seems like a C-split, heavy emphasis on the garage, and they should be able to get this. Only 1 player left on site. rainssa is trying to hold it.
All of these smokes left and right, but alkyia gets the better of rainssa as Yulis is forced to go back all the way towards B from garage because of that Sova dart from the drone and the wall banger walls. You don't really want to stay right close to garage after being attacked by the drone.
Yeah, garage retake coming through. They find this crossfire. Yes, they will, but they will find it in a not favoring way. They will get taken down, and SMB all of a sudden 2 players left. The save is gonna come through, and BBL evening out the odds. Schnell maybe has to battle to save the operator.
Schnell is ready to wait. They gets the first one, doesn't want to lose the operator. Maybe is looking for Morgius, gets 1, but Eva is possible.
Yeah, and the C is so free. There's no one waiting there. Eva already in an aggressive position. Will they even check this? Actually, 5 stack throughout long. This could be really, really tough for Xenia and Banshee. Xenia gets taken out. Banshee solo. Oh my god!
Banshee! Hold up!
What a 3-piece right there, but that's a rifle recovered. Can SMB do anything with that?
1 enemy remaining.
Teleports away a little bit, but alkyia is there to finish whatever. Look at this. 1 HP, 1 HP, 1 HP. 1 HP, 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 1 this patience that they have. Slowly creeping towards Mick and trusting that Eva gets the first pick. Now B is completely open for the spike to be planted. Eva is possibly going to push a little bit further away. Fate's ultimate being used, but doesn't matter. Fate says no. She kills Snell. Xenia in a little bit of a trouble. And Yulis is there left. Oi, 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 what a spot for Yulis.
One enemy remaining.
And Spike is actually going towards A. I love this.
Spike planted.
Yulis almost saving up the round, but Banshee is there to recover. Vania doesn't quite get taken out. Lyda, still a real good chance. Takes Eva out. Lyda could maybe recover. I think they might be playing the Rolling Thunder on contact. Vania, yes.
I would think so, with only 30, 40 HP on the breach. That is a smart thing to do. Just play off time. Use a little bit more of that utility. Not much that Lyda can do. Past the 50-second time, and hardly any players have really moved. Look at this shotgun.
Judges.
It's the first one, gets the second one, but Xenia finally punishes, but another shotgun is there! Schnell! With this chamber, playing almost as a duelist.
Even from the defending side as well. A side, or A lead rather, is gonna be left open. Good Rolling Thunder coming in, and Lyda is gonna punish from that.
That's multiple ultimates being used. They don't want the spike to be landed on B, and Schnell just walks up to Eva and manages to get the kill.
Last player standing.
Only up to Xenia, 19 HP with 4 enemies, and all this utility. I mean, like Xenia is just being bullied. No.
A side double sewers lockup.
Double sewers lockup, and Schnell is already on site as well, but Banshee with a very brave teleport to beneath heaven. Lyda with the first pick on alkyia, who has been a little bit quiet on this matchup. Schnell again with that shotgun kill, this time with a shorty, but Vania is there to punish. Only 12 seconds in the clock.
Down A.
The spike has to go
seconds
down,
left.
but it is only Eva with the tour de force. There is nothing that she can do.
Yeah, Eva should really go for it. Should try to get some damage, and she does. On the hands of Lyda.
All of the attackers are now heading towards A. They want to pressure. Know that there are people waiting, and both of the people waiting are now dead, which means that the A side is open for now.
Alkyia just walking in. They know there's no one there. Clearing out the side. Flank control is held by the chamber trap. Schnell will not go past it. Just giving some pressure. Interesting to see whether SMB is actually gonna go for it, or do they just go for the exit and save.
After this, I think you are gonna go to the exits unless rainssa does some magic here. Does get to.
That's actually huge.
He just manages to get closer towards the site. The info is now there.
One enemy remaining.
1 versus 1, and rainssa knows exactly where breach is, but so does Vania. Plays off time beautifully with the breach ultimate, and manages to win the 11th round to BBL Queens, and they're still in the game.
No, but that's perfect for SMB.
If BBL Queens they manage to get onto the site, or closer to the site, if SMB actually allow them to plant, decide to go back themselves and wait for the retake, that's not something that they do. They are going aggressive. But Vania takes down Schnell, and now Lyda is in a little bit of a pickle, even though use the fade ultimate.
No, they do not have anything to follow up onto alkyia. They cannot get the pick in so long, and then the double swing wide straight into the crosshairs. That's a real big mistake, just lining up for the players of BBL. This could be it. Yeah, the Cosmic Divide is down, but it's not gonna help them too much. Triple setup, just waiting for this push, the crosshair, or crossfire rather.
Nowhere to run!
He's been stunned and then tagged by the Sova ultimate. Is just brutal goes down to that defense, but now they are heavily stacking towards A. They want to play for that surprise element if SMB players decide to come forward. Eva manages to catch rainssa and doesn't get punished. Doesn't have any shields as she bought the operator without the shields as overtime requires, but still manages to catch that player, and that is huge for BBL Queens.
Xenia going forward in a really aggressive position. It seems like no one's gonna check this though. Are they gonna even use the prowler for sure? I don't think so. This could be real risky. They will get the side. Is the retake there?
BBL Queens, they are already on site and they are furious. Vania with 2 kills before going down, and xenia.
Killjoy Fade still holding Astro Stars to help as well. Lyda, this perfect spot. Oh my god, Lyda.
Lyda! Oh, that's a good one though. But Elder Frame Frenzy, that's the one. That's the one to go for.
Snell. What a moment right there.
Oh, xenia goes
What?
down. That was a huge click from Schnell. And BBL, they're now in a little bit of a trouble. And Schnell is left free, but Schnell is getting caught by Vania.
I'm pretty sure Snell thought that it was on reach. Vania once again.
Spike down, C.
Gaining a few kills. Now it's all left to Julius. We have seen this one before. She clutched out the previous 1 versus 1 or 1 versus 2, even though the Rolling Thunder was there. 25 seconds left.
This is now different. The spike is in the hands of BBL and Julius has to take it. Last time the spike was already planted. That was gorgeous.
There they are.
Oh my god,
Dati.
C.
Look, Julius. Once again, they don't check the corners, and Julius will get that behind the cloudburst. Now it's only Eva, 1 versus 3. His BBL streams shattered once again of his ulti in Eva. First one.
The spike is so far away though. And the rest of the defenders, they are going together. They don't want to give Eva those 1v1s. They know how strong she is on that sense. Manages to catch away, and now Eva knows that both of the players are in garage. 40 more seconds time.
One enemy remaining.
Gets the first, gets the second one as well. Emma